Last night, we watched Nikki Haley not be able to answer a question that was fundamentally simple. Nikki Haley knew the answer was slavery, but I'm going to read this nonsense from Twitter, the artist formerly known as X, or X artist, whatever you want to call it. One of the morons wrote, "Now that the statues have been removed," they haven't all been removed, "and the bases have been renamed," they haven't all been renamed, "tell me, how was your life improved?" Well, one, every single Confederate officer was a traitor and should have been executed. That's it. So I am better because Fort Bragg will not be Fort Bragg, because Bragg was a Confederate officer, as was Knox. We will be much better because we are not holding on to losers in our history who had bad policy, and the only policy they had, and the reason for the Confederate States of America, was to keep slavery enshrined and move it west to the Pacific. Anyone who tells you differently is lying. It is not the war of northern aggression when the South fired first at Fort Sumter. The Confederate States of America wanted to keep slavery going. The North prevented it. The Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 freed the slaves. It was a combination of economic and political. Don't think that Abraham Lincoln was as wonderful as he was. He was wonderful. But ending slavery was not the primary reason. Returning the states was. Slavery and getting rid of it became an instrument used in the war. That's the long and short of it. Ask any other historian, they'll tell you the truth. Don't care. But members of the GOP do. And they are same reason why there's the bullshit in Prager University where slaves got actual skills they could use after slavery. No, they didn't. Doing backbreaking labor for 3 cents an hour or 3 cents a day. No. Please remember that there are other Democratic candidates out there, and it would be really beneficial for us if Dean Phillips was listened to. Remember to vote true and vote blue.